CBK here, and this is a Planet technology AMA, and it's actually came out today, and I just thought I'll just share it with you guys and just give my little 5 pence worth in there. To be quite honest, I mean, guys, you listen to it, make of it as you will. It broke up. I think he was recording it from a cell phone, right? It broke up a few times. It was chipping in and out. It was hard understanding his accent, and he was, trying to explain some of the questions that was asked. It's just a little bit hard, man. Just a little bit. Do you know what I mean? But what can we do? I mean, this is what we got to work with. Yeah. As they said, the whole of November is going to be a month for testing. We still got to keep the old addresses in. So, not the old addresses, their address, which is in France. Yeah. So you got to make sure that your sensors do not have your address in. They actually have the France address, right? And what else did he say? I think that's it. The rest of it, I just couldn't understand. I mean, some of your devices my devices are actually streaming data, yeah? But it's only streaming maybe like 450 out of 720. So it's actually streaming some of the data, or they're receiving some of the data, but the payments ain't coming. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I mean, look. This is one of mine, for instance, yeah? So I've got their address in, which is Rue Gustavo Eiffel, right? Whatever that is. And basically, where is it? What am I looking at now? So 442 out of 720, right? And the last stream was 15 minutes ago. If I refresh this, let me just see what happens. When I refresh this, because I actually put in okay, that's brilliant. All right, so those, I had a red triangle here just a minute ago. I refreshed it, so it must have sent a stream recently. So let me have a quick little look. Right, okay, there you go. Last stream was just now, yeah, but it's just no payments. The last payment I got on this was last payment was 14. The total last payout was 17, but I only received 14, yeah? And I haven't had anything since the 9th of the 11th. So, I mean, I'm hoping that these things are stacking up for me, yeah? And then one day I'm just going to have the whole load just, boom, transferred in my wallet. I hope so, PlanetWatch. Yeah, I really hope so. But anyway, obviously what you need to do, you click here, you can update your address, and I would just say for now just keep this address in. And where did I get this address? I got this address from here, look, yeah. So if you go to their PlanetWatch Twitter page, right, and you need to stroll through, because the date this was posted was here we go, November the 5th. So you got to go back to November the 5th, 8:33 p.m, which is GMT for me, and this is where you can get the address, right? So just paste this address in there and just leave it and just see what happens. I mean, just see what happens, man, and hopefully this will get rid of your triangles if you've got triangles in there, and hopefully we'll start to see some type of payments, man. But at the moment, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, let me know what you guys thinking of the actual comment area of the video, man. Just let me know your thoughts on PlanetWatch. Let me know if you're happy so far with the transition, and you're looking forward to what's about to come. Yeah, I know I'm sitting down waiting patiently. Anyway, catch you guys in the next one, man. Let me know what you think, and watch this technical AMA, I think they call it. Yeah, is that the one? No, here it is. Yeah, the PlanetWatch Technology AMA. Catch you guys later, man. Peace. I'm out.
About the PlanetWatch ecosystem. Please remember to submit only tech-related questions. All other questions will be sent to Claudio's email. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Stefano, full-stack developer at PlanetWatch, and I'm currently working on the Explorer and Map. Before beginning to answer your questions, I would like to clarify some points which the community is arguing about. Aware element rewards issue, rewards and GPS position of Kiteras Sensei Mini and aware element, difference between the e-commerce login and the PlanetWatch ecosystem login. Starting from the aware element topic, we are aware that every user who owns an aware element is experiencing low rewards. We are currently investigating and we apologize for this inconvenience. We're going to release further information soon. Now let's talk about the new app. We know some sensors had problems with the license activation through the new app. In fact, we extended the testing period for our app. Although we know you want to activate your sensors, we ask you to make a little effort to help the ticketing system run smoothly. There are a few checks you can do before sending a ticket. First, check if your wallet has the Planet asset. Second, check if your wallet has the sensors NFT with the balance at 1. Third, check if your wallet has the license NFTs with the balance at 1. If one of these is not set up correctly, you won't be able to stream any data from your device. Then, if everything is correct, but you're still not streaming any data, you have to check in the Kiteras dashboard or Aware Home application if the sensors are connected and fully working. If they aren't working, please check your internet connection and power. Please note that in the first release of the application, some Kiteras were activated with the wrong UID ID. Please check if the UID ID in the Kiteras dashboard matches the name in the PlanetWatch app. If you don't know where to find the UID ID, read the guide linked in the description. Talk about the difference between the e-commerce login and the PlanetWatch ecosystem login. For the time being, PlanetWatch has two different e-commerce sites that you can reach from planetwatch.io and planetwatch.us. In order to buy products, you have to sign up in this page. Do with the PlanetWatch ecosystem login. This is only for purchase purposes. In order to log in the app, in the Explorer and the future in the map, you have to sign up in this page or by pressing the sign up in the official mobile app. Blog post with the guide link in the description. Now, let's start with your questions. We've received several tickets about KYC and why we don't allow the user to reset the verification process, or why the verification process failed in one or more steps. Since the KYC service is provided by an external company, we cannot directly reset a verification in order to let the user try again. So you have to contact Synapse. The official Telegram service is in the description. Now, why can a verification process fail? There are multiple reasons behind this question. Well, first of all, duplicate documents are not allowed, so you can successfully complete KYC in two different PlanetWatch accounts. Many of you try to bypass the KYC into different accounts. Now please note that if you own two different PlanetWatch accounts, and by PlanetWatch account I mean the PlanetWatch ecosystem account, okay? Open a ticket to merge the duplicate account into your main account. Another issue is related to the terms and conditions. As a matter of fact, minors can be PlanetWatchers, so an attempt will lead to a direct rejection. In order to get the KYC process completed, remember to submit consistent documents. In fact, some users got their process rejected because they sent Synapse the liveness proof different from what the document states. Or another example would be the front and the back of two different documents. We are aware of the delays that these issues are causing, so PlanetWatch decided to postpone the KYC deadline by a few weeks, so your rewards will be not affected before this deadline. Another question. Will you revisit the pixel tier system in the near future? It is kind of inaccurate. I noted some forest nature tiles are tier 1 and city urban tiles are tier 2. Maybe you could add a button to let the users report the wrong pixel. This is in our roadmap, and this could probably be available in the first or second quarter of 2022. And the next question is, will there ever be the possibility to activate also one sensor for users that have a large amount of them? Yes, this is in our roadmap and it will be available in Q1 2022. Another good question. Are you going to fix the last day stream count from the aware element? I'm sending well over than 720 streams per day, and only about 450 on average are being counted by you. Thanks. Thank you for your question. Let me clarify what exactly the stream sent is. For technical reason, PlanetWatch receives way more than 720 streams per day, because our algorithms do a sort of data sampling in order to get the best, most accurate and valuable information from them. So, the stream sent field shows you how much data we received. On the other hand, the last day stream count that you can find in the Explorer by selecting any of your sensors shows how many streams were taken into account the previous day by the reward engine. So, these two fields are not related at all. We are going to change the stream sent field to a sort of variable streams sent field. Let's move on. Will you support aware wooden edition for mining? We don't like really the word mining. But anyway, now at the moment this version is not supported and it's not in the roadmap for the time being. Oh, this is a good one. Why don't we have live tracking of our devices to ensure if they are working or not? I would like to be notified if my sensor stops streaming rewardable data. It is currently in our roadmap. In fact, it will be ready for the first quarter of 2022. It will send a push notification to your mobile app. When we will be able to add our correct addresses? I believe you are talking about the location of the sensor. We're working on it. You will be updated when this feature will be available on the official PlanetWatch app. Within the PlanetWatch app, there is a field that shows total rewards for each sensor. It would be useful if the full amount was shown rather than the only partial numbers. It seems there's enough space. Would this be possible to implement? Yes, of course. For any kind of bug, for the time being, we suggest you to report a bug in the text channel, feedback and more in our official PlanetWatch Discord, adding the following information. Whether you are on mobile device, device model, OS version, a screenshot of the issue, short description of the issue. Whether you are on desktop device, OS version, a screenshot of the issue, and a short description of the issue. Note, if you see that bug is previously reported, please do not write again. In conclusion, since we received so many questions, we will end the email here. But don't worry, we will see you soon on Thursday with the next Tech AMA. Bye.